Hello. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Leo Robinson. I'm co-director of Lewis-Latimer Society, along with my brother Ron Robinson. I'm here today to talk about Lewis Howard Latimer and his contribution to the country, and to the world, matter of fact. Lewis Howard Latimer was a son of self-emancipated enslaved people, a self-taught draftsman, and contributed to the invention of the light bulb, the telephone. Some of his own inventions are the early air conditioning unit and the railroad car bathroom. Why is Lewis Latimer important in American history? Lewis Howard Latimer was an African-American inventor, draftsman, and engineer who made important contributions to science and technology which continue to affect modern life. What were Lewis Latimer's most significant inventions? Lewis Howard Latimer developed improvements to the telephone, a longer-lasting filament for the incandescent light bulb, an early version of the air conditioner, among other inventions. Did Lewis Latimer invent the light bulb? Like any invention, the light bulb was developed over time by teams of experts. Through multiple evolutions, Lewis Howard Latimer made significant contributions to the incandescent light bulb, working with Hiram Maxim, Thomas Alva Edison on the development and commercialization by designing a longer-lasting filament to make electric lighting more practical and affordable. Did Lewis Latimer invent the telephone? Not exactly, but Lewis Latimer worked alongside Alexander Graham Bell to develop it. Latimer's drawings were crucial for the patent of the telephone, and he helped to develop a more effective transmitter that improved the quality of the sound. What did Lewis Latimer do in the United States Navy? Lewis Howard Latimer joined the United States Navy when he was 16 years and served as a landsman on the USS Massasoit. After 2 years, he received an honorable discharge and remained patriotic. He was Secretary and Adjutant in the Grand Army of the Republic, a veterans organization. Where did Lewis Latimer live? Lewis Howard Latimer was born and raised in Chelsea, Massachusetts. He worked in Boston, Massachusetts for some years, and he also lived in Bridgeport, Connecticut with his wife. From 1903 until his death at the age of 80 in 1928, he lived with his family on Holly Avenue, which is now known as East Flushing section of Queens, New York. Today, Latimer's final residence is a historical house museum that functions as a public cultural institution that provides primary research materials dedicated to Latimer's legacy and that of other inventors of color. Did Lewis Latimer have any children? Lewis Howard Latimer married Mary Wilson Lewis in 1873, and they had 2 daughters, Emma Jeanette Latimer and Louise Rebecca Latimer. What was Latimer's impact on the African American community? Lewis Howard Latimer continued to be an inspiration for members of the African American community to pursue careers in science and technology, and he was an advocate for education and equal rights. What impact did Lewis Latimer have on the civil rights movement in America? Lewis Howard Latimer was a vocal advocate for education and equal rights. He also served as a role model and inspiration for generations of African American scientists and inventors, and his legacy continues to motivate leaders in the fight for social justice. What lessons can be learned from Lewis Latimer's life and career? Lewis Howard Latimer's example shows the importance of diversity and inclusion in science and in engineering and his innovations continue to inspire new generations. His story also shows the importance of determination, perseverance when faced with adversity and challenges. And as you know, we refer to Lewis Latimer as the Renaissance man. And thank you, and enjoy this knowledge about Chelsea's own Lewis Howard Latimer.